It's now time to talk about Week 25 of the Friday Night Mixed. In Week 25 of the Friday Night Mixed, Off the Wall would be tested against Who Knows. How would they fare? Also, could the Oddballs and Toon Miller Lite make up any ground on Off the Wall? Plus, Tank & Company is starting to find a way, while the Ballbusters are starting to come back. The same couldn't be said for BUI though. What you're looking at here is Strike Force Bowling from Lab Rats Games and published by Crave in 2004. This is a decent bowling game that features multiple environments, playable characters, and customization options. It's rather simple to play, and the visuals, although greatly varying in quality depending on the bowling environment, look good overall. As for the actual gameplay, the pin physics are superb, and I like the slow motion replays that show what happened in 3 different angles. The main downers are that the audio is very weak and the bowler animations are poor at best. Overall, it's not that bad of a game and it's worth checking out. Off the Wall would have their worst week since losing to the Big Balls, but still taking 4 points from Who Knows, in spite of Carol and Venny and Bryant Boney both bowling very well. After getting crushed early, Scott Cooper would come back strong with a .239 average in the last 2 games to recover. And with Toon Miller Lite losing to the Younglings and the Oddballs losing to Tank & Company, Off the Wall have extended their lead to 11. Everyone knows that no lead is safe, but if their next 5 opponents are any indication, it could be over in a hurry. The Steelers would get their first 7-0 win in almost forever with a massive blowout of BUI, one of the biggest of the season. Time is starting to run out for the teams chasing Off the Wall. And now, here are the top performers of Week 25. We have Steve Cumber with a .247 game and 640 series. George Pyle with a .214 game. He seems to have one great game every week. Tom Heiser with a .623 series. And Carolyn Venny with a .195 game and 477 series. We have honorable mentions including Scott Cooper with a .251 game, Marty Petty with a .483 series, Richard Milne with a .255 game, Brian Boney with a .488 series, and the Steelers, who got their first 7-0 win in 20 weeks, snapping the second longest active drought of teams with at least one 7-0 win. Our not top performers included Shannon Martin, Blair Lawton, and Lane 7 and 8. In which one screen was down and manual scoring was necessary. Ouch! Here are some important stats with 10 weeks to go. In the previous 3 seasons, the leader would pull off the following. They had a lead over the second place team averaging 8 points. They would go on to win the championship only once, and that would be the 2008-2009 Oddballs that clinched the championship in Week 33. And they would average a 45-25 record with 6 total wood wins in winning the title. But the 2009-2010 Younglings went 51-19 with 9 total wood wins. Off the Wall has just 2 losing weeks since Week 10. Most recently, Week 18 when the Big Balls were starting to play really well. In that stretch, they have 12 total wood wins and have posted a fantastic 78-27 record. Their record against their next 5 opponents is 39-17. If they keep this up, this could be over with 3 weeks to go. And now here are the standings. We have Off the Wall still in first. The Oddballs are second, Toon Miller Lite third, the Bizpins fourth, and Who Knows fifth. And that'll do it for Week 25 of the Friday Night Mix. And until Week 26, so long for now.